Okay guys, flying solo today. So what we're going to do is 100 burpees. How we're going to do it: 10 warm-up burpees, then we're going to go by time. Timer is going to be on for 1 minute, rest in 30 seconds. We have 9 different variations of burpee after our warm-up burpee. You'll have a pen and a paper and you will take note of your amount of burpees. When our time is up, you'll pause and you will finish off however many burpees you have left. So 10 together, then after that time is on, count your reps, mark it down, add up your score at the end. Excluding their 10 warm up, you'll have 90. You're aiming for 90. All will be revealed. Okay, sure. Okay, so for our warm-up burpees, reach overhead, come onto the tiptoes. Get the hands down, step right foot back, left foot back, drop the hips, lift the chest, drop the chest, lift the hips. Right foot forward, left foot forward, reach overhead onto the tiptoes. 1, left foot back, right foot back, drop the hips, lift the hips, left foot forward, right foot forward. 2, right, left, right, left, tiptoes. 3, left, right, left, right. 4, 5. If you get mixed up, we are leading. I think I got my left and right mixed up, so forget about it. Think about 6. Okay. Timer is going to go 1 minute. We're going to rest 30. Count your reps. We're going for just plain L burpee. And for our first, second variation. Keep track of your score. So we have 10 done. Think of it like that. 5 plain burpees. Seconds. Come out at 18 or 19, so I'll go 18. 30 seconds rest. Might seem like a lot for starters, but as the rounds go by. So, Okay, our next burpee, when we hit the deck, you'll go donkey, straight donkey, and then forward. Off we go, counter reps. Less than 10. I can't remember if that was 9 or 10. Lord, Lord, Lord. I'm robbing myself, maybe, maybe not. Okay, next one. Competition burpees. We give the legs a little rest after the donkeys. We will get all the way down, hands, feet off the floor, just to make sure you're all the way down. Then tuck the toes, lift the knees, pop as best you can, all the way up. Off we go. Mark your score. Sippy, sippy. Ay, ay, ay. Next one. Ooh. I shouldn't be picking me knickers on the camera. Okay, so next one will be a lunge jump in between your burps. 2 lunge jumps. Okay, off we go. Lunge, lunge, burp. Oh, push, push. So in your dive bomber, you're going to jump back, come into a pike. From your pike, drop to your knees, slide your chest as close to the floor as you can. Pop your heart high, pop back to pike, and then finish off your burpee. Jump back, plank, pike, and then from the feet, from the hands, draw your chest toward the floor. Lift the heart high, pop yourself back to pike, and off we go. I'm going to go for another minute of pike so I can count. feel like I'm losing form. Not feeling these at all, so I'm going to go for the variation. Great shoulder mobility, you bet. Use the variation. Okay, I'll let that in. Next one. So next one, start at one side because you're going to be jumping laterally. Start on your outside foot. You're going to do a one leg burpee, and then to jump you will leap to the other side, land on the opposite foot, then one leg burpee. One jump counts as one rep. 1, 2. If the one leg isn't available, make mini hops back with the foot. So hand down and hop, hop, hop back. Hop, hop, hop in. Ten seconds. You gotta love a burpee. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Next one is one arm. And again, we're going to alternate. So, the hand comes center and the feet go wide. Pack that shoulder, don't let the elbow and the shoulder be loose. Pack it. Jump back, jump in, jump up and switch. Keep the core on. Getting tired now, keep it tight. Find one side stronger than the other. Work with it. Ten seconds. Rob myself with a jump at the end. 2 more. 2 more variations, that is. Okay. You come in for your burp and then pop yourself into a fallen star. Jump it back. Kick one foot across the mat, off the mat, and then reach the hand high, fallen star. Back in. So, hands down, jump it back, and then let's say left leg across the mat, right hand reaches high. Keep it tight. And then 9th/10th variation, I'd call it a full push, a full burpee. Okay, so you're going to do a push up at the bottom and a tuck jump at the top. Tuck jump. If you're not feeling a tuck jump, star jump. If you're not feeling either, knee, push up at the bottom. Let's go. Push up from your knees if you have it. From the toes if you have it. Phew. 20 seconds. Oh, I don't remember how many that was. Push. Boom! That was either 6, that was either 7 or 8. Okay, I'll call it 7 for the crack. Okay, timer is paused. Do your sums. Aye. Okay, so I got exactly 100, including the warm up, the warm up burpees. So if you added up there of our 9 variations and you got less than 90, pause and get yourself up to 100 with whatever variation of burpee you fancy. Plain burpee or any of the other 8. And I'll put the options up as well. Okay, then when you are done that, we will hop into 100 core. And this time I will count out loud. So, we're going to start off with 10 either sit-ups, if they are part of your program, or sit-backs. So maybe you might like to hug your toes underneath the sofa, but just to be aware that you are taking a lot of the energy. Please. Give me this. Leave it. Okay, so if you're hugging the toes under or getting a partner to sit on your toes, it is a great way of getting up and down, but you are transferring the energy into the legs to hold you and out of the core. So I find the best way is to practice with a sit back. So hug the belly and then sit yourself back until you feel the bite in the belly, and then sit up from there. Okay, so you choose. Or if you are happy with the strength that you have in your core, we will come for a sit up. So we're going to go for 10 in total. Hug the belly back as best you can. I'm calling that 3. 4. 5. If there's a strain on the head, just rest the head on your fingertips. Don't use the hands to lift you. I think this is 7. 8. 9. 10. Then we'll hug the heels in a little closer. And bring one ankle to the opposite knee. Fingertips to the temple, or if you are taking a bit of strain out of the back of your neck, then kind of bring the fingertips towards the back of the neck and just rest in the head here. So we're going to bring both elbows to the knee, one at a time. 2 elbows count as 1 rep. And I want you to really use the side body. to get yourself toward the knee. So you are aiming the shoulder toward the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lifting the side body toward the knee. Lifting the shoulder toward the knee. I'm on 9. This is my last one here. Switch it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, you really feel that in the side body. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, we're going to bring it around for a low plank. We're going to pedal the knees. 2 knees counts as 1 rep. So, be strong in your low plank. Press the forearms into the floor. You don't have to have your hands held together. Press the forearms into the floor. Get the shoulders stacked over the elbows. Lengthen the legs. So I like the feet together. Gives me more of a challenge. Hug the lower belly. Tuck your tailbone somewhat under. And then pedal the knees. 2 taps is 1 rep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What are you looking at? Double bicycle. So, these are good. So we are going to come up and we're going to alternate elbow to knee on one side, hand to toe on same side, and then that's 1 rep. We'll go other side. So keep the heels on the floor. That's less of a challenge. Heels off the floor, more of a challenge. I don't know how many weeks we're into lockdown, but that's not where I'm at today. Okay. 10 in total. That's hold on a minute. Is it 10 in total? 5 each side. Yes. Off we go. Knee to elbow, elbow to knee, hand to toe, toe to hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, need to lift my leg. 8, 9, 10. That one will tire you. Keep going till you get them done. Little rest for this one. Reverse curl. So, less intense will be 2 thumbs and 2 pointing fingers touching together underneath your body, and then the hips resting. So that'll be easier. A little bit more intense will be the hands by the sides, and then more intense will be no hands, hands free. Do your very, very, very best to have the belly muscles lifting the legs on this one, and to minimize the swing as best you can. So, drawing the knees toward the chest, and down again. Knees in toward the chest, lower back off the floor. Really engage the belly. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Really squeeze the belly. 7. 8. 9. And that's 10. I'm going to stand here so I could really feel that on one side. Okay. High plank. What is it, Trig? What is it? Okay. High plank. So hands high. And then 2 knees. So 1 each side is going to count as 1 rep. Because we had a little rest there in reverse curl. My dog is looking at a cat. 1. 1. 2. 2. 3. 3. 4. 4. 5. 5. 6. 6. 7. 7. 8. 8. 9. 9. Hugging the belly the whole time. 10. 10. Phew. Flip around again. Take the hands underneath the hips and like pull your flesh towards your heels. Flatten out your lower back. Release onto the floor. No space. Knees over hips. Maybe fingertips. Holding the back of the head. Holding but not lifting. And scooch the shoulders off. Now hug the belly. And we are going to bring knees to chest, chest to knees for 10. But keep the back on the floor. Keep hugging the belly back. Exhale as you tuck. 1. I was sticking my fingers into my head. Relax out the hands. All of the energy focused to the very center. I think that's 6. If you get carried away, the back will lift. Ow, ow, ow. Breathe through it. Oh, if the belly is cramping, take the fingertips and tap it out. Okay. Russian twist. So 2 taps counts as 1 rep. So heels on the floor is less intense. Heels off the floor, more intense. And you want to be at an angle with the upper body so that you just about feel that bite in the belly. And then we're going to, so make sure that the opposite hand taps the floor. Then you have a full twist on. 1, 2, lead with the shoulders. 3, 4, hug the belly back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to come in for back extensions with 3 points. 3 points is 1 rep. So onto the front of the body. Toes together. Hold your tailbone kind of under. So a little pelvic tilt. Okay. Your 4th point is elbows close, fingers near shoulders. And you're lifting. Lift with the back of the body, back extension. Lift with the back of the body. And the 2nd point is hands cactus arms. And then the 3rd point, the hands in a Y. That would be 1 rep. Okay, off we go. Two. Three. If the Y is too intense, take it out. This is our last move. 4. I think that's 6. Last one. And then I finished on the belly so that we could sit back into child's pose. Ah. Okay, come up. Stick your mat. Reach the hands overhead. Slide the shoulders down. Lace the fingers. Palms toward the sky. And then I want you to lean over to one side, but don't let the arms fall in front. Get your lean in. And then let your hips slide in the opposite direction. Use the belly to come up. Center. Side stretch to the other side. And then let the hips come off the heels. Use the core. Back to center. Roll out the shoulders. Okay, we're going to come in for a quad stretch. Burpees to hit the quads good out. Okay, so 1 foot forward. Now no matter what, keep that heel on the floor. Take the back foot. And hug the back foot in towards the butt. Now you can glide forward if you want, hitting into the hip flexor. Just keep that foot on the floor, on the mat. Release. Bring both hands to the floor. Pick the knees off the floor and then walk yourself around other side. Same rules apply. Front heel stays on the floor. Get the back heel in. Driving forward if you want to stretch more into the quad, into the hip flexor. Release. Hands to the floor again, knees off the floor. Stay center, turn the toes in a little. Fold forward, feel that nice stretch on the inside of the legs. Lift up the hips. Plant the hands on the floor, even if it's only your fingertips. And now relax the shoulders, relax the head, lift the hips. Now, keep the head low and walk the feet together. Heels, toe, heels, toe, heels, toe. Give yourself a hug and stretch up the backs of the legs. Stretch into the hamstrings. Head heavy. And then uncurl. Give yourself a hug. Tuck the chin. Give yourself a hug again, opposite arm on top this time. Release. Roll out the shoulders again. Well done. Body weight all the way.